What's up, everybody? We are so excited to be here in North County with Jocelyn.
Hi, everyone.
Mrs. California International. And of course, Hector from Craft Taco Lounge here in Escondido. Now, for everybody out there, give them a rundown.
This listing here in Escondido, it's got 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, just about 1,400 square feet, and it's updated, ready to move in. It's a great family area. The sellers did a great job updating it, making it just pristine and ready for the next family to enjoy. And now it's a place to make sushi.
Yes, of course. And look how great she is. I mean, you could tell she's used to being on stage.
Well, you know, I was copying you.
What are we making?
We have a special treat for you guys. We're gonna make some California favorites. Of course, you can't leave out the California roll, spicy tuna. So you guys get a little bit of water in your hands, a little bit of seaweed. Now we're gonna start with the rice. That's the most important thing with sushi. So we'll take our rice from left to right. Just kind of pinch it across. Garnish it with a little bit of toasted sesame seeds.
Cucumber.
It looks so pretty.
And now we have the crab over here that we're gonna put in for the California roll.
Do you ever just eat the crab?
Oh, all the time.
Yeah.
I would do right now if we're on camera. I would eat it all right now.
It's approved. It's approved.
Perfect. So now it comes the most important part. You gotta make sure you tuck in everything and the roll gets really tight.
Wow, this is the hard part. All right, so we got our first roll done. All right, let's all set our rolls to the side. And what do we got coming up next?
Now you get your choice of fish.
I'm going straight for the salmon. There we go.
We're gonna call this the neighborhood roll.
The neighborhood roll, that's what we're making right now. Let's just see if we can squeeze whatever. Yellowfin tuna in the house. Wow, that's amazing.
Now we're gonna cover it with a little bit of plastic and make sure the fish holds in place.
Okay.
Wow, that looks really good. All right, bam.
Yep.
Oh, look at
Look
that.
at all those colors.
Look at that. That's the rainbow. Wow. Alrighty, guys, that does it. We are now chefs. Thank you so much for coming out and showing us how to get down in the kitchen. Jocelyn, thanks for opening up your amazing listing here.
Thank you so much. If you want to see yourself, give me a call.
Yes, because this home won't last long.
No.
So come meet Jocelyn today and check out all of the different listings she has if you're looking to buy. And if you're looking to sell, get in touch with Jocelyn today.
Yes.
How are we feeling?
Hungry.
Alrighty, let's eat.
Yes.
We'll see you guys later.
Bye, guys.
All right, here we are.
Yes, sir.
Good to see you again. Great driving, by the way. I felt safe the whole time.
Good.
Shout out to you, Clark.
Thank you.
But today is all about a ride along. So today we're gonna tour different properties at different price points so everybody out there can see which home fits them best. Here we are at the first opportunity. Talk a little bit about this home.
This is a 6-bedroom, 3-bath home, 3,200 square feet. We have a pool, a lot of things that goes with this property. Looking forward to showing you.
Boom, and here we are in the kitchen. And this is a large kitchen here, Clark.
Sure is. As you can see, it's an open floor plan, nice island in the middle, located right off the pool there. You know, this is where people I think will meet and greet and eat.
Well, I'm loving the home so far, Clark. What should we take a look at next?
Why don't we head upstairs and then take a look at the master bedroom and the master bedroom retreat.
And the master retreat. Wow, this is like 2 rooms in one.
Yeah, you can't beat it. a lot of square footage, as you'll see. We also have fireplace in here, and you have a balcony out there with some gorgeous views.
Well, you're hitting a home run with this ride along today. We still have more to see, so are you ready for the backyard?
Let's do it.
Oh man, this is where living in California comes to life. You got the palm trees. That's that little waterfall now that I can see it, that I heard upstairs. And then you got the pool, which is ready for you almost 365 days a year.
Right at your pleasure.
This particular property is in Rolling Hills. Talk about this community of Rolling Hills.
Well, it's very popular because the school's very good. There's golf courses nearby, less than a mile. You have parks that's over 20-acre parks. You have community pools as well. So for the people that don't have a backyard like this, they still can enjoy the pool themselves. Everything you could think of close to the freeways, it's all here in Rolling Hills Ranch. But again, the most important thing that people like is no Melloroos.
Very nice. Well, I want to thank you for bringing us out here.
Yeah, thank you.
We still got more to come, so let's go jump back in the car. Let's go tour another opportunity. Right. San Diego, we hope you are ready for this one. All right, Clark, here we are at another great property in another great location. Talk a little bit about this home and then talk about the area and what people can expect if they live in this type of home here.
Absolutely. This is a beautiful 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo. As you'll see, it has a lot of great amenities. We're located in Bankers Hill right now, and I would have to say one of the great things about this location is the connectivity. You're close to downtown, you're close to Seaport Village, the airport, a quick Uber ride away from getting anywhere downtown and some of the other areas that people like to enjoy.
Can't wait to take a look at this property. So what should we look at first?
Why don't we go to the kitchen?
Very nice. Boom, so the perfect kitchen, the perfect space to get in here and practice. Because that's what I need. I need a lot of practice in the kitchen, Clark. Talk a little bit about what you like about this space here.
I'd have to say that not only is it decorated really nice, but it's open. So as you'll see, you're right next to the dining room. If you have friends over, you're right here, you communicate, and it's right off the balcony as well.
So what should we take a look at next?
How about the master retreat?
Very nice. And another great space here. And as you mentioned, everything's beautifully decorated here, so I love it. You know, I almost feel like I want to jump in the bed because it looks so comfortable. But talk about this space here, Clark.
As you mentioned, it's decorated to a T. And as you see, we actually are close to the airport, but we haven't even heard any planes. So it's insulated impeccably, decorated impeccably, very open and bright. So it's a great place.
So Clark, I want to thank you for this great ride along. We saw 2 fantastic properties. We want to remind everybody out there, if you're looking to buy or sell real estate anywhere in California, anywhere here in San Diego, you got to get in touch with Clark here. You're doing a phenomenal job.
Thank you, sir.
And we're so happy that you're a part of the show. And I can't wait for the next shoot now.
Likewise.
Very nice. We'll see you guys later. What's up, everybody throughout Southern California and live streaming right now? We are here with Haley DiDonato, our senior real estate specialist. If you're in the senior community, if you're anywhere in San Diego, in any community, Haley is here to help you both buy and sell real estate. We're at this beautiful home that you helped a senior family purchase. Talk a little bit about how that went and how you found this beautiful property with this amazing kitchen behind us.
Oh yeah, well it was an extensive process, very emotional for my client. She was really looking to move closer to family and just be in a community where she can make new connections, meet new friends, do a bunch of new activities.
What things do you provide to your clients to help them quickly move out of their property if it needs to be fast, slowly move out of their property if they need a little bit more time?
It's really important to me to not only help my clients during the move, but also before and after the move as well. I have a really comprehensive, trusted resource team of partners, from financial planners to elder law attorneys to professional stagers to certified move managers, etc. So no matter what stage my client's in or what questions they may have or help they need, there's always a resource for them to help them.
You mentioned move managers. What exactly does that quite mean? Because I think I need a move manager with me at all times.
It's not age exclusive. Anyone of any age can use a move manager.
Sold.
A move manager is really someone who can do everything for you and who is trained to kind of guide you through the emotional process as well, determining what you want to take or not take, what you want to donate or sell, packing up everything, and then even all the way through the move to the other side, unpacking and reorganizing everything in your new home. So you really don't have to do a thing.
And it can be a fun process when you have all those tools in your belt. I'm just thinking about moving to the beach, and go to the beach, let the move manager handle everything.
Right.
Go golfing, let the move manager handle everything. Go fishing, do whatever, go for a walk, because you got Haley on your side and you got a great move manager there with you. Now you also mentioned staging, which helps you sell a home quicker. Talk about your partnership with your stager.
Yeah, staged homes on average sell faster and for more money. Staging really helps to put the home in the best light possible and makes people, when they come in to see the property, they really feel like it's their dream home. It's like they can see themselves living there.
Everything that comes to mind as you're talking there is your amazing listing, beachfront penthouse in La Jolla, and all of you can remember it was in our other show, SoCal Luxury Listings, but you staged that property. Give a shout out and a plug to that home for anybody out there that wants to live on the beach. 220
Coast Boulevard, Unit 3A is an exceptional property. It's located on the top floor, on the corner, so you have expansive, incredible ocean views, views of the coastline. It's just an incredible property.
Now, places people like to move. If people out there right now are watching and saying, hey, they talked about golfing, I like to golf, or I love the ocean, I'm gonna come check out the La Jolla penthouse. What are some good places here in San Diego that they could move to as they transition as seniors?
Well, there's a bunch of condos and condominiums and townhomes and senior apartments in all different areas. Encinitas, Del Mar, down to La Jolla.
A lot of those are coastal cities, and that's the great thing is being here in San Diego. You're pretty much on the coast, whether honestly you're in El Cajon or you are in Oceanside. You have every tool in your belt, Haley. If you guys are looking to move anywhere in San Diego, if you're looking to sell, if you're looking to buy, Haley is the person for you. So thank you for joining the show.
Of course.
And thanks for having us out today. Here we are at the Crossings at Carlsbad. So excited because not only do we have amazing food, but we're gonna learn so much about the real estate market. Guys, get in touch with Graham and Kelly because they are killing it, and that's why there are specialists for the Carlsbad market. But before we get to the prices and the breakdown of the different neighborhoods, what are we looking at here? This looks amazing.
Well, this is one of our favorite restaurants here in the area. We've got the salmon, which is my favorite. I order it almost every time I come. It's healthy, it's filling, it's delicious.
We're gonna have to share that then.
I know. Graham loves the salad, the burgers, of course. I mean, the tacos look incredible. So it's one of the reasons we come, and the view doesn't hurt either.
I was gonna say, you got the ocean, and then of course you got the course. You cannot beat this spot. Now, Graham, why did you guys decide to bring us here?
The Crossings is one of our favorite golf courses in the area. Carlsbad is known for its golfing community and courses. This one is extremely challenging. Do not let the scenic beauty fool you. It was designed by Greg Nash, who's a nationally recognized course designer and architect. You're sitting on about 400 acres, called the Crossings because the terrain varies so much. There's 5 bridges here that cross over to the next one. It helps you navigate through. You cannot beat the view, and the food here at the Canyons restaurant is incredible.
Now, speaking of that course, I mean, I can't wait to get down there. I am a beginner.
I think you'll be okay.
Okay, good.
After a while.
Now, let's talk about Carlsbad and the real estate market because a lot of people want to move here. It's one of the hottest markets. Kelly, break down the different neighborhoods.
Well, Carlsbad is extremely varied. So we have everything from multi-million-dollar oceanfront homes down to much more affordable condos and everything in between. Some of our favorites are Bressie Ranch, which is this beautiful planned community in kind of eastern Carlsbad. It's got this great neighborhood feel. It's walking distance to shops and grocery stores, so that's really kind of fun. And then, of course, we've got Bay Collection, which is kind of ocean view luxury homes, much larger, definitely new. For condos, we have Hanover Beach Colony and also Poinsettia Cove, which are both right on PCH, so cannot beat the views there. And one of our favorite little pocket communities is Spinnaker Hill. It's a neighborhood that not a lot of people know about. It's less than a mile from the beach, great schools, beautiful neighborhood, and one of the more affordable places to be close to the water here in Carlsbad.
Now, one of the biggest parts, what's the price points to get into each of these neighborhoods, Graham?
You can go over $1 million if you're in the higher elevated streets, because they're going to have some kind of an ocean view or lagoon view. For the condos, especially the ones that Kelly mentioned, those are incredible because they're right across the street from South Carlsbad State Beach, right on Carlsbad Boulevard. Some of them have whitewater ocean views. Those start at just over $1 million. In Hanover Beach Colony, you can get up over $2 million, depending on your location and condition. Poinsettia Cove, you're $1.1 million to about $1.4 million if you're on the ocean side.
Now, I am so excited because in just a bit we're going to be out sailing into the sunset. So that's on my mind as you're talking about how amazing Carlsbad is. But before we get to the sailboat, before we dive into this food, give us, Kelly, if you can, just one. We got to limit you to one. But give us one of your favorite listings that you have right now that people should take a look at.
We have a new listing in the Hanover Beach Colony. It's just exquisite. A designer owns it, so it's immaculately appointed. It's got every kind of high-end upgrade you could possibly hope for. Leathered granite countertops, limestone backsplashes, high-end appliances. My favorite part is it backs up right to Carlsbad Boulevard, so it has sweeping 180-degree views of the water. You leave your window open in the bedroom and you hear the ocean. It's breathtaking.
You guys are amazing. Oh my, just even hearing you guys talk about real estate, I mean, look at the smiles right now. I love it.
Love it, yeah.
Well, I want to thank you for bringing us here. I'm going to do a little bit of golf later after, of course, we go sailing, so I might have to come back. But are you guys ready to enjoy this food?
Let's dig in, yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What's up, guys? Today we are here back in the I-15 corridor with Jocelyn Lomahan. Now, before we jump into things and why we are here at this beautiful lake, remind us, what is the I-15 corridor?
The I-15 corridor encompasses everywhere from Tierra Santa, Mira Mesa, Scripps Ranch, Rancho Penasquitos, Rancho Bernardo, Forest Ranch, Poway, Escondido, and I hope I'm not missing anything, but that pretty much encompasses the majority of the I-15 corridor.
Now, we are, of course, at Lake Poway. So talk a little bit about why you chose to bring us here.
Oh, you know, with the everyday hustle bustle of our lives, sometimes it's just so nice to get away from it all and just to really appreciate and enjoy nature. And I mean, hello, there's nothing better than this. And we've got the beautiful Lake Poway, mountains behind us, birds everywhere. It's just, and it's so quiet out here and peaceful. So it was a perfect place for us to come.
Really what the neighborhood is all about is introducing you all to the great community aspects of each neighborhood to show you why you should come choose to live here, and of course why you should choose to work with Jocelyn.
And
if all of you can remember, we've done hot air ballooning over here in the I-15 corridor. We've done mountain biking, Rush Cycle, which is coming up right now, basketball games. Shout out to Ava and Kira, your daughter Ava.
Yes, and your cousin Kira.
Yes, and so much more. So guys, make sure you get in touch with Jocelyn if you're looking to buy or sell real estate anywhere in San Diego, and especially here along the I-15 corridor. And thank you again, and are you ready to get our cycle on?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, here we are flying over La Jolla. Couldn't have picked a better day. Of course, Jim, our market specialist for here in La Jolla, and JD from CT Homes here in the helicopter with us. You guys have done roughly $40 to $50 million in transactions together.
It's been amazing. It's an amazing relationship. Let me put it that way.
We're flying right next to Torrey Pines Golf Course. Jim, what do you love about this area?
It's just unbelievable that you could have a golf course like this on the bluff above Black's Beach, you know, with the whole biomedical centers there. You got Scripps hospitals nearby, and just this beauty of the Torrey Pines State Reserve, and probably some of the best surfing in La Jolla is right below us at Black's Beach. No one can deny that La Jolla is named the Jewel for a reason.
It's really a world-renowned course. Of course, we all know Tiger Woods has had some great games here on
Phil
this course.
Mickelson's had a couple good shots out here.
Exactly. So you just look to your left there, we have the glider port, which is something, you know, I got to talk you into doing, Jim, for the series here.
Didn't we decide that we are going to do it as long as we both do it?
I'll pay to see that. Jim on the glider. I'm in.
So this is the famous glider port of La Jolla. I mean, here comes someone launching off right now.
Wow.
This is the La Jolla Farms area. Wow. This is where it used to be just horses and cattle. And so now people have been able to buy 1, 2, 3 acre, 4 acre lots.
Wow.
And those homes are, you know, $15 to $30 million.
Jim's knowledge of the area and the market, as we've just listening to him talk about the different areas of La Jolla is just invaluable for me as an investor. And Jim is an example of someone who, you know, he understands the market. You know, he cares about his clients and he cares about the people that he works with and works for. And we become friends in the course of doing business together.
This here, Ty, this is all the Scripps University, the Oceanography Research Department. You got the famous Scripps Pier right below us here.
A lot going on here in La Jolla. And JD, you just brought up the shores. And Jim, I know you spent a ton of time at the La Jolla Beach and Tennis Club, and we can see it occupies a great stretch of the beach here, and one of the best stretches of the beach here. Talk about this club.
Yeah, you know, this club was originally built in 1935, and it was actually going to be a yacht club. It's 19 acres of oceanfront real estate. It's a private club, and it's been private since the inception. And it truly is just an amazing place. The leopard sharks are playing right out in the water right about now. They've got 18 tennis courts, swimming pool, restaurant, club. I mean, I think it's the only private beach club, Ty, in Southern California on the beach.
Looking straight down, I can see paddle boarders and kayakers. And one of the cool things, JD, you being from the area as well, is if you don't have to own all that stuff. You can rent it right here along the shores. They'll even take you out on adventures.
You can do snorkeling, you can do scuba diving. Just outside the reefs, you can do some spear fishing. It's truly amazing. I mean, look at the clarity of that water right now. So this is the village of La Jolla. You've got Kellogg Scripps Browning Park right down below us. You have the children's pool with this wall that was dedicated, I think, in the late 30s for the children to swim and play in. And then some private schools here, Bishop's obviously. Off in the distance we have La Jolla High School. And then this whole stretch here, Ty, is really a surfer's paradise. All these reefs here add for world-class surfing, and probably some of the nicest oceanfront houses are coming up.
And as you say that, Jim, I'm looking down actually at Steve Games' oceanfront property there.
Oh yeah,
that we
filmed not too long right
ago.
there.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful spot.
Here we're coming up on, this is Camino de la Costa, and that Tuscan oceanfront right there, that property sold for $15 million last year. And we're doing the renovation right behind it. It's going to be a 5-bedroom, 5-bath. It is on the Street of Dreams, and we've hired a top-notch architect from La Jolla, Claude Anthony Marengo, and brought in designers, and the workers are actually down there working, thank God. Yeah, right?
Jim, is there enough guys there today?
Yeah, I don't know. This is a good way to check on it.
This is a good way.
We're checking in on
yeah, they didn't see us coming. Yeah, I mean, this is the most premier street, in my opinion, in all of San Diego. There's 93 homes, half of them on the ocean, half of them non. But some of these homes, you know, start at $6 million and go up to $30 million.
Now I'm looking down and I can even see a home made out of glass down there, the glass house.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just so much to this
area. You know, that's what's fun about La Jolla.
There's my wife with the baby.
Oh, no way.
Hey, Luke, Daddy's up in the sky.
So we are proving that you live here in La Jolla.
Yeah,
We're not just talking about this.
Hey, it looks good from the sky,
It looks great from up here. It looks better from up here.
Very, very cool. Now, guys, we are circling Mount Soledad.
You know, I grew up here, and this is a special place to my heart. It's a state park. It's a reserve. You're never going to have new homes built on it. But the view from the cross there is probably the best in San Diego.
Very nice. So like I said, we're so happy that you're representing La Jolla. JD, we want to thank you for coming along and being a great testament to some of the great work that you and Jim have done, and seeing some of the properties that you guys are working on together and showing us La Jolla.